Hello everyone, welcome to my The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Here's all you need to know about the truth Brandi Glanville revealed about her ex-friend Adrienne Maloof in Season 3 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Adrienne and Brandi have been pals since Season 3 of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But during a trip to Ojai with their girlfriends, the two housewives got into a fight. Adrienne interrupted Brandi as she was trying to share a moment with Kim Richards, a former cast member, over dinner. Adrienne noticed that Kim was crying and repeatedly exclaimed, "Oh no, there is a crying person." Feeling that Adrienne was creating a scene, Brandi became enraged and commanded her to shut the f*** up. Adrienne and Brandi's friendship took a turn for the worse following that dramatic scene on one of the greatest reality TV shows. After their vacation to Ojai, the Housewives cast members, aside from Adrienne, went to a food tasting at Lisa Vanderpump's restaurant, SUR. Having a few beers, Brandi let all of her anger at Adrienne come out. She asserted that she was being pressured by Adrienne and her spouse, Paul Nassif, to say anything negative about Lisa. After calling Adrienne a liar, Brandi revealed a shocking fact to the public. Even though they are no longer on the show, Adrienne and Brandi set the stage for conflict on Season 13 of Housewives. Brandi Glanville revealed details regarding Adrienne Maloof's unidentified spouse. Since it was reportedly a dark, family secret that was never meant to be revealed, Adrienne had lied to the group. Brandi stated that Adrienne and Paul had lied about Adrienne having her twin boys because they had employed a surrogate. Yet Bravo never broadcasted what Brandi said. When Adrienne and Paul confronted Brandi about it after Kim told Adrienne what had been said about her, things got out of control. Paul began yelling at Brandi and cursing at her during an event hosted by Mauricio Umansky, the husband of Housewives star Kyle Richards. Bravo didn't air anything, so it was unknown to fans what they were unhappy over, but it was a stressful moment nonetheless. After threatening to sue Brandi, Paul and Adrienne stormed off. Legal action was taken by Adrienne Maloof against Bravo. Adrienne filed a lawsuit against Bravo to stop the network from revealing her secret, and as a result, the scene had to be cut from the episode. After leaving Housewives, Adrienne clarified that her sons were unaware that she was utilizing a surrogate, which is why she wished to keep that information confidential. She claimed that her doctor advised her and Paul to wait till their sons were a little older because revealing this information to them when they are small could traumatize them. It was difficult to comprehend Adrienne and Paul's desire to keep the information private, given that utilizing a surrogate shouldn't be frowned upon. Adrienne's appearance on the show decreased for the remainder of the season following the turmoil around the surrogacy. She was later let go from the franchise after refusing to go to the Season 3 reunion. Later on, Adrienne acknowledged that she felt bad about missing the reunion and thought talking to someone about her problems might have helped. The already troubled marriage of Adrienne and Paul suffered a setback, and they soon filed for divorce. Adrienne nevertheless says she has no regrets about becoming a cast member on Housewives and believes the show helped her leave an unhealthy relationship. Now that they are friends, she and Paul co-parent amicably. Even though Brandi is no longer a cast member of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, she still causes issues. Annemarie Wiley is discovering the hard way that reality TV is not always about roses and diamonds. The newbie on Season 13 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills has received criticism from all sides. Every episode, her castmates pronounce her name in a different way. The fans have been really cruel to her on social media, and the editors have made her appear like a crazy person who is fascinated with esophaguses. Of course, we are aware that appearing on a show like Housewives entails some degree of online criticism. But Annemarie recently said that she wasn't prepared for the level of support she's getting from her admirers. In a recent interview, she talked candidly about coping with the criticism from Us Weekly. Fighting the beast of social media. On Housewives, Anne-Marie wasn't even mentioned until season 13, episode 6. The negative reaction hasn't lessened despite her belated arrival on the show. She was dragged by the American Society of Anesthesiologists only 2 weeks ago. A caricature artist allegedly used racist imagery to depict her, and the season has 5 more episodes left, not counting the reunion episodes. Regarding the criticism, Anne-Marie stated she had no regrets about the way she handled the show. All she wants is for her supporters to view her with a bit less harshness. Anne-Marie remarked, "I know who I am as a person, and I am somebody who prides myself on being a kind, caring, fun, and giving person. I take it very seriously that people perceive me in such a different way." Anne-Marie acknowledged that it has been upsetting to receive so many disparaging remarks. Some of the backlash, according to her, really hurts. She claimed that in spite of the hurtful remarks directed at her, she has been making an effort to concentrate on her family and the things that truly matter in her life. "I lead an amazing life. I'm really grateful for my amazing and supporting family," she remarked. "Hopefully, as time goes on, people will get to see who I really am as a person and the real me." Her fellow housewives are aware. Having the cast members' support would be one thing that would ease Anne-Marie's position. She stated in the midst of the criticism that she would have preferred to hear from her fellow housewives, who have far more expertise navigating this environment. Although she has had some tacit support, she stated that it would be best to make it known in public. She remarked, "I believe there are some issues I'm dealing with that others have also had to deal with. Therefore, having support from people when going through something in public usually makes things easier. Therefore, I believe it would be easier in that aspect." In the end, Anne-Marie said she hopes to see a different side of herself in the episodes that remain in season 13 of Rainbow BH. Her future on the program likely rests on how people currently react to her storylines. The millennial Crystal. Crystal's manner of thinking is light years ahead of that of her boomer predecessors. In response to Kyle Richards' remark about dramatic millennials, Crystal said in the first segment of the season 12 reunion, "I think these girls don't necessarily hang out with younger girls. Their thinking is so limited. They are unable to think beyond their personal experiences. Receiving a parking ticket represents a violation. The fact that you neglected to pay your meter is a violation, but I don't see it as sexual. That is the meaning of the phrase." Fans of Rainbow BH will remember that Crystal was investigated for using the word violated after someone walked in on her. "I guess it's like you can't teach old dogs new tricks," reaffirmed Crystal. "I put a lot of effort into trying to understand others. That, I believe, is the lesson I've learned. I can't alter someone's political beliefs. Since you are unable to alter my. So eventually, you're like, this is where I stand. Extremely liberal. No matter what you say, you cannot turn me become a Trump supporter. Thus, I believe that's where I need to be. I feel like this. Go suck it if you don't want to accept it. Are millennials like that? Suck my ass, it doesn't matter." Even if they were, I doubt the women enjoyed being referred to as old or Trump supporters. Between Crystal and the other ladies on Rainbow BH, there are notable generational gaps. It's a significant barrier preventing Crystal from receiving the full support of her co-stars. Although season 13 is Anne-Marie Wiley's first, she hasn't had as many opportunity for confrontation as Crystal. It should be noted that she is also a millennial. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.